That's right, fight fans. It is virtual reality, and I am the most dangerous man alive today. Hello, everybody. Chat box open. Go. Sorry, I had to wait for my iPhone, my old iPhone 5, which I use for recording to boot up. And I'll tell you this: anybody out there that need some help like streaming and they want to get good sound quality. Now, mine isn't the best. The big thing is like no matter how good of a microphone you have, or no matter how good a microphone you buy, you have to worry about ground loop, ground loops, especially if you have crappy inputs on a microphone input. Like if I connect directly to my sound card on my computer, it sounds like shit. There's so much noise and hissing that you don't even want to listen to it. At least I don't. And what's funny is I found the iPhone has the cleanest inputs I've ever heard on anything. They're like really clean, super clean inputs. I have a Samsung tablet, really noisy. Like I try and do the same thing, really really noisy. So I'm not an Apple fanboy or anything, but I will say that iPhones have the cleanest inputs you can have. So if you connect directly to an iPhone, I have a program that lets me send the what's recording out again. So I connect to the iPhone with my microphone using one of those splitters, and then the splitter sends the audio back out to my my sound card on my computer. And anyway, it's really clean. So hi everybody. How is everybody? Let me. What's going on with the chat here? I gotta refresh the chat. I can't see. What is this? I gotta change this. Hold on. Let me fix this. Why? I can't see anything. I can't see the updates. What the hell is going on here? Refresh browser source. Hold on. Let me refresh this. It should go. Okay, maybe there we go. Maybe turn the volume up a little. On who? On me? Rob Hill? Me? Am I too low? I'll turn it up a little bit. So hi everybody. How's it going? Let me hide the desktop here so we don't see that. Auto hide. Yeah, that's on. What the hell? Click it. What is this? Why is oh god, I got iTunes on too. Everything is discombobulated right now. Well, tonight, fight fans. Oh, hold on. Hold on, before I begin, the most important part, I made notes for this event. I did make notes for this, so when we're watching this, I do have some funny stuff to say. So let me go grab that. I'll be right back. In the meantime, here, why don't we do this? I'm working on a promo. Somebody asked me to make a promo so they could put it on their podcast of Pride Resurrection. Port Film Co-op is the name of the channel. He wanted me to make a promo. So enjoy the promo that I'm working on so far, and I'll be right back.
Do you like punching? Do you like kicking? Do you like man grabbing? Do you like casual racism? Then you're gonna love Pride Resurrection. It's the best Pride Fighting Championship show on the internet. It might be the only Pride Fighting Championship show on the internet, but you'll love it. It's guaranteed. And if you don't love it, well, you can go fuck yourself. It's Pride Resurrection. We got them all. We got Dom Fry. We got Gary Goodridge. We got Kazushi Sakuraba. And a whole bunch of other Japs that you can watch fighting each other. Just remember, when you're bored and you need something to watch, Pride Resurrection, go watch it, you fucking jerk.
There we go. That was it. That's it. That's don't ask me why I decided to do that. All right, let's find this stream script. Here it is. That's not it. Where'd I put that? I gotta find it. Hold on here, everybody. I put it somewhere. I don't know where the fuck I put it now. God help me. Date modified. That'll probably help me find it. Nope. God, everything's fucked up tonight. Oh my God. If I can't find this, I'm gonna go berserk. World Martial Arts. There we go. I found it. Okay, let's press play. Oh boy. Your audio sounds good. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this. This is a very bad copy. I don't know where this originated from. I couldn't find any information about this event. But it's a Japanese DVD or not DVD, VHS of an American event, which is pretty weird. This event took place in Tulsa, Oklahoma, back in June of '95. The only sources of information I could find regarding this event were the local Tulsa paper had archived their reporting on this event. So thank God for that. Otherwise, I would have no information on this event. This is What the fuck is this thing called? World Martial Art Tournament. Is that what it's called? World Martial Art Challenge. There you go. This is the World Martial Art Challenge. We have 8 bouts tonight. Tsuyoshi Kohsaka right there. We got Tsuyoshi Kohsaka in what is probably Tsuyoshi Kohsaka's first borderline pro MMA bout. I don't know if you could, I guess you could call this pro, but the definition between pro and amateur are pretty lax. And how do you define something as strictly amateur and something as pro? I would call this pro, and this would definitely be, we also get a ladies match. We get a ladies fight as well. So, as we can see here, this is a Japanese VHS release of an American hillbilly event, and they're obviously featuring on the cover. I imagine the cover of this VHS had a big old, thing of Tsuyoshi Kohsaka, whoever the fuck this guy is, and this Japanese woman who's wearing very nice American attire there. And let's not forget to read some of the chat here. Sorry, boys, I've been leaving you hanging here. Let's see who's here. We've got Jacko, El Hijo del Santo Gold, Ye Lord 2's here, Rob Hill, Chief 910, Bruce. Hey, boys, how's it going? Let's read some chat real quick. Chief 910 asks, "Are you sick?" Yeah, I've been sick as we pause our martial arts demonstration that opens up our event. I really got sick last week, Wednesday, and it's like lingering. I'm not sick. I don't feel sick anymore, but I still got like a stuffy nose. El Hijo del Santo Gold says, surprisingly inexpensive. Well, as far as equipment goes, are you talking about the iPhone 5? Yeah, I could find like a cheap iPad, like a first gen iPad. Super clean inputs. I mean, it's you connect a mic to it, no noise. I mean, that's how we record Pride Resurrection. I did have these cheap ass lapel mics from China that were like $3 a piece, and that's what we were using because they sound great for the most part. But if you like touch them or you move your shirt at all, the noise is picked up pretty loudly. So that's why I stopped using them. But man, you plug in those little lapel mics to an iPhone, and you record, perfect. There's no noise whatsoever, zero noise. Rob Hill says, still can't hear shit. Can you hear, buddy? Are you okay? I can barely hear it, says El Hijo del Santo. That must have been the promo. I think it was turned down low. Ye-Lord says, I asked Good Vibe this on stream. Why would Inoki be cut out of the Japanese DVD? I know. Isn't that fucking far out that they didn't even include Inoki doing his parachute in the Japanese DVD rip of Shockwave? It's shocking. I'm going to sound very inexperienced, but how do you get that chat window on your stream? El Hijo del Santo Gold. I have a website. Maybe I'll send a link. I'll post a link here if I can find it real quick. There's this website you can go. You can mess around with it to get the chat box how you want it to look. And then all you do in OBS is create a new browser source. And you paste the code into the browser, like the browser source. There's a CSS inside the browser source of OBS, the little properties, and you paste that, whatever code it spits out. Anyway, I'll find a link to it, and I'll post it. So anyway, that's enough talking. Let's press play here. We've got a martial arts demonstration of some sort of a local hillbilly from Oklahoma. What the fuck? There you go. That's how that's the Japanese. Since we've established that this is a Japanese VHS release, they must have been laughing their fucking heads off. It's a fucking American redneck. Anyway, here we go. Our first match tonight is going to see Randy the Gun Catlett, claimed second degree black belt in Shotokan Karate, taking on Lester Phillips, an apparent featherweight kickboxing champion. Randy the Gun Catlett is from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and Phillips is from Tulsa. I can find no record of either of these two men except for the archived Tulsa World newspaper articles that talk about this event. So here we go. We're going to have, and that's what I like about this event, which I find so interesting. It is kind of like a different styles colliding. We have Shotokan Karate, this guy, he's a claimed, and I really want to emphasize claimed, second degree black belt. Because wait till you see this fucking hick. This guy is Oklahoma hillbilly to the fucking max. And he's a second degree black belt in Shotokan Karate. Whatever you say. And then Lester Phillips here, he looks like a pretty good kickboxer. That's Lester Phillips. Lester Phillips right there. Bruce says Randy the Gun Cat Litter, Randy the Mustache Rider, King of the Strip Mall Dojo, says El Hijo del Santo. That's right. Eric Foster's here. What's up? What's up, Eric Foster? Ye Lord 2 did say not as good as the demonstration in UFC Turkey. Nope. So there you go. This is our Shotokan Karate second degree black belt. A balding mullet with a mustache. Or no, slight mullet. Very slight mullet. Sponsored by Budweiser here. This seems pretty well run, this tournament. Or not tournament, but this competition. There we go. That's our second degree Shotokan Karate black belt. This fight is gonna be fought in the style of kickboxing. He's got his black belt on right there. He probably flew to Japan, paid some supposed martial arts master $2,000 to enter the master's program, which lasts 3 days, and you get your black belt at the end of 3 days. So here we go, round one. It's kickboxing versus Shotokan Karate. What do you think is going to happen, fight fans? I'm taking bets. Who wants to? I'll give you 100-1 odds if somebody will take Randy the Gun Catlett. 100-1 odds. Here we go. Lester Phillips here, looking like a Muay Thai kickboxer. He's moving in. Catlett, mostly backing away. He goes in for a raging right that almost connected. He's backing up. He's ducking that knee. That one hurt. 2 shots. Kick. He's done. There you go. Shotokan Karate, a second degree black belt, everybody. Oh God, that's us. There you go. That's what usually happens when you take a karate guy. In this case, if you take a second degree black belt in Shotokan Karate and you match him up with a semi experienced kickboxer, that's just what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Karate is for fools and morons. Just kicks him. That's it. There you go. Randy the Gun Catlett. You might question Randy the Gun Catlett's claim of a second degree black belt, but does that look like a face to you that would lie? Well, what can you say? Phillips, apparently he was a local kickboxing guy that held a couple championships. I can't find anything about him regarding if he fought elsewhere in the world. I can't find a record for him. And I find nothing regarding Randy the Gun Catlett. I searched for like anything I could find. Maybe if he had a dojo still open somewhere. Somehow I don't think not. So there you go. Fight 1 in the books. Randy the Gun Catlett. Still not sure what the fuck happened. This guy's got on jammies. He's wearing pajama bottoms. Randy the Gun Catlett's still down. Well, he gave it his all. He gave Shotokan Karate such a good name. We're heading into our second bout already. And this one sees Chad Talbert, a Greco-Roman wrestler from Springfield, Missouri. He takes on Kevin Superkicks Nix. Hold on, this guy's nickname is Superkicks. His name is Kevin Superkicks Nix, N-I-X. He's acclaimed world middleweight kickboxing champ from Tulsa. No idea who Chad Talbert is, but note that his name is spelled wrong on screen. It's not Tarbert, it's Talbert. Talbert with an L. They spell it with an R. So the Japanese here must have, they're like, oh, I do not like this name. I do not like it. It's Tarbert instead of Talbert. Talbert. Anyway, so there you go. There's your Greco-Roman wrestler. I don't know where the fuck Good Vibe is.
And his opponent this evening, fighting
I guess this was sort of a seat of, even though I had this scheduled. We went to Chinese buffet and then we went to Target afterwards. So this is kind of fly by the seat of my pants here.
red corner. This young gentleman from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
So
He weighed in at
Kevin
162
Superkicks
pounds.
Nix.
Currently
He
second
looks like he
black
might
belt
have
in
cancer.
Taekwondo and the current world middleweight kickboxing
Current world middleweight kickboxing champ.
champion. Ladies and gentlemen.
Now I don't think he was really world kickboxing champion. I think maybe Tulsa, Oklahoma champion, but they just slapped a world on the front of it. Super Kicks Nix. Actually, I make myself a liar right after this. I tell you what would become of these two fighters.
From Corpus Christi, Texas, Mr. Lynn Stringfellow.
Our referee is from Corpus Christi, Texas. There we go. Bad camera work. We can't see anything. There you go. Get in closer. I do like the American trunks for Super Kicks Nix here. Chief 10-0 is taking a grappler. Jacko says, guys looking damn malnourished. Money's on the wrestler, says that one guy you never want to meet. Proper mullet, says Rob Hill. Light yet prominent. Mullet dripping. Yep, he does have a good... This is 1995. Like, mullets were still pretty big in America, in the South mostly. But that is a nice mullet. It's not like a outrageous redneck mullet. So here we go, the wrestlers moving in. This one is fought in, as we noticed, they don't have the gloves on like the kickboxing match. So this one is a mixed, bare-fisted affair. Our wrestler here with the singlet. They're clinching up against the ropes here. Super Kick Nix is going to get thrown over the ropes here as the ref comes in to stop that. A wrestler fixes his luxurious hair as he's looking to move in here. I don't know about his boxing and about his long hair here. It looks like it's, he's getting kneed. He's down. Oh, his rib is hurt. Uh-oh. There you go, Super Kicks. He should change his name to Super Knee. Fuck. There you go, 2 fights down. So Kevin Nix is the winner. Kevin Nix actually has references that can be found performing web searches. He would apparently become a referee. I found a video from 2015 where he does an interview and he is titled as both World Kickboxing Champion and Professional MMA Referee. Has anybody ever heard of Kevin Nix as a professional MMA referee? I haven't. But if you can search YouTube for Kevin Nix kickboxing maybe, and you'll find a video where he does an interview. I watched like 2 seconds of it just to verify that it was him. I think he might have got a bruised rib there. The Columbia Good Vibe is here. He is here. If he wants to join, I'll call the Good Vibe if he wants to join. I'll log into, oh, there I am. The video call. Good Vibe. What is Good Vibe? There you go. Oh, I'm going to have to, hold on. If Good Vibe is going to pick up here. He might join. Let's see. But so there's our first Japanese fighter. If Good Vibe joins here, I'm going to have to change. Oh, there's Good Vibe. So I'm going to have to change this here. I might have to change this. Hello, Good Vibe. Are you talking? If you're talking, Good Vibe, I can't hear you. Microphone, speakers. Maybe I have to do this. Hold on. And recording. I can't hear you, buddy. Can you hear me? I can't hear you, Good Vibe. No, I said no. So Good Vibe might be talking here, but I don't know. I think I see him talking. We'll try and get this figured out here, fight fans. He can't hear me either, so it's got to be on my end here. Oh, I know why. Okay, I'll fix that. Hold on here, buddy. I got to turn on voice meter now. So the only way to stream out the audio from my desktop to him is I have to use a program called voice meter. There we go. Can you hear me now, buddy? Try and say something here, buddy. Buddy, old pal. He left the call. That motherfucker. Join back in, Good Vibe. Join back in. I had to turn on voice meter. So I called him again. Hello. I still can't. What the fuck? I still can't. Can you hear me, though? Oh, boy. What is happening? Microphone. Cable output. Let me try that. Okay, I got audio. I've got audio. Well, I don't think this is going to work, fight fans. My mic levels seem fine, but can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me now. Okay, I can't hear you, though. And I just tested audio in Hangouts here, and I can hear it. Do you have your microphone selected in the gear up above there in Hangouts? Do you have your microphone selected? Well, maybe we'll have just Good Vibe here, and we feel better knowing that he's here. He's here, and I think I see him talking. I see your bubble moving here, buddy, but I can't hear jack shit. So I don't think this is gonna work right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. Sorry, buddy, old pal. Maybe. Hold on. Try talking now. No, that's still not working. Maybe I gotta restart Hangouts. All right. Well, while I try and get that figured out, fight fans, I'm sorry. Let's watch. We have Kiyotaka, which is not his name. So the Japanese misspell the name of their own countryman here. Next fight here is Jay McMillan, Kung Fu artist. He's acclaimed Kung Fu artist. That phrase is in quotes, by the way, fight fans. He takes on Japanese karate fighter Kiyotaka. Now, this is a bit strange. Kato appears in several Tulsa World newspaper entries that cover his appearances in several Tulsa area fighting events around 94 and 95, but his name appears as Kiyotake. That must be wrong. Kiyotake, Kyatake. That's how it appears in the paper. Kiyotake is not a... It's a gibberish Japanese name. Kiyotake. Maybe his name is Kiyotaka as it appears on screen. I don't know, though. I would be... Whoa. You see the rat tail on this fucking jackoff? He is the Kung Fu fighter. I would be concerned if a newspaper reporter asked the Japanese guy how to spell his name, and the guy just said, like, so fast how to spell his name, that the reporter said, okay, that was spelled this way, and he just made up however the fucking name was spelled. So yeah, we have an Oklahoma Kung Fu fighter, a good vibe. I'll try and call him one more time here. See if we can get the good vibe going. It might be I might be on my end, because to get Google Hangouts, for people to hear my desktop audio on Google Hangouts, you got to do fucking crazy shit. You have to use a custom program, and yeah. See, I guess I'm not too confident that I have it going on right here. So here we go. The fight's going to get underway. I'm going to try and connect to Good Vibe again here. So this one's going to be fought as a kickboxing styles matchup. Kiyotaka. Hello, I can hear you. There we go. I can hear Good Vibe.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Can you hear the desktop audio?
No, but it don't matter.
Okay, it don't matter. Okay. All right, so here we go, round one. There we go. We got Good Vibe. Everybody celebrates. This one's going to be a traditional kickboxing affair, as Kiyotaka here looks like a pretty good kickboxer. Good knees. He throws down McMillan by his rat tail haircut. The guy does have a rat tail.
Hey. Yeah, but don't diss it. Rat tails are awesome.
Fuck, then why don't you wear one? You have the hair to pull it off. You can have a
Dude,
giant.
You do realize I had one like for an entire decade, but now I'm going full out long hair.
Stop.
So you can't do a rat tail and long hair.
You had a rat tail for a decade. Was this before you came to America?
Yeah. Between the ages of 5 and 15.
Oh my God. That is hilarious. So in Colombia, that's probably good fashion sense or a good hairstyle.
No, I don't care. I've never been fashionable. Let's be fucking honest on this one.
Oh, McMillan is down. Hey, everybody, can you hear Good Vibe okay? Just let me know if you can hear Good Vibe okay or not. I'll turn up McMillan here now. We've got another guy with a rib injury. He's holding his ribs. I don't think Kung Fu Master McMillan wants any more of this Japanese karate fighter, who seems pretty good. McMillan is still coming in, slugging. Oh, he gets kicked in the back.
Oh, that was. I hurt my ribs with that kick.
He's a gutsy fellow. Whoa, he comes in a good left here, but Kiyotaka, he's a legit kickboxer here. He looks pretty good. Why isn't there anything on Kiyotaka here? He knocked him down again. He's pretty buff too for a Japanese guy.
I mean, wait. What are the rules of kickboxing? I mean, he's gone to the ground 3 times.
Well, I think one was a slip.
Stop fight.
One was probably considered a slip. They might not have a 3-round knockdown rule, or three down rule. He's kneeing the fuck out of him.
Fucking mercy rule. Jesus Christ.
He's done. He's done. Kung Fu is done. Kung Fu Master McMillan with his rat tail. He's done. This fucking greasy white
No, he's
boy.
getting back up. He's getting back up.
This redneck hillbilly is getting his ass kicked by this little Japanese guy. He's got like 6 inches on this Japanese guy.
Wait,
Yeah,
did the round end? I didn't hear the bell.
yeah, the bell did ring. The bell did ring. Let's read some chat here. We got a fine Tulsa babe in the ring. She's wearing a Budweiser onesie. We've
Yeah,
got
I'll
Bruce.
drink her all night.
Bruce
Woo!
says, woo, we have audio. Chief 910 says, what's up? Good vibe.
What's up, Chief?
Eric Foster says, gloves block the flow of chi, so all the best martial arts won't work. Just kidding. Never trust a guy with a rat tail, says Jacko. You're right. Good vibe. Yeah, Taco fucking him up, says Bruce. Yes, says El Hijo del Santo Gold. Bruce says, you know what's under the rat's tail? What is it, Bruce? Yep, says Chief 910. Kung Fu is getting battered. Told you, says Rob Hill. Age of Reason says, this is getting ugly. Hey, Age of Reason, I didn't see you join. What's up, buddy? Rob Hill says, he dead. Bruce says, guess he needs to be a tiger instead of a rat. El Hijo del Santo says, well, in Fire Pro games, I set knockdowns to unlimited. Maybe that's what they did here. So round 2, we're going to start here as Kung Fu Master.
See, what you people don't understand is that rat tails can be used as a weapon, as a whip, if you move your head quick enough.
that might be inventive. You never know until he tries it. So Kung Fu Master here is firing.
Oh.
And he's down again. Another slip, it looks like. He's getting pissed
No,
off.
that wasn't a slip. He got taken down. He got thrown down. Look at that. Look at those kicks. He is not blocking shit.
Yeah, he is getting eaten up by these kicks here. He goes for a front push kick. Let's go, Kung Fu Master. I want to see some Kung Fu. He gets kicked. He's hurt. He doesn't want the ref's help to get up. The ref, which is funny. How often does the ref help a fighter who gets knocked down? He was knocked down, and the ref, bless his heart, is trying to help him up. The ref.
I mean,
ref, what are you doing, ref?
This is just sad. At this point, it's sad.
He's giving it his all, though. Here's I replay the round here because this is funny. So he got pushed down. That was a push down. That don't count.
Yes.
But I love this ref trying to help him up, which was probably a legitimate knockdown, even though he was kind of tripped from the kick, I guess.
No, but here's a question, though. Is the ref trying to help him out, or does the ref hate him enough that he wants to bring him back up so he keeps getting beat?
Well, that could be it. So our dirty white boy here, the ref is counting it. So the ref counted that as a knockdown, even though he tried to help him up. Like, come on, get up, son. He counted it as a knockdown. I don't think the ref is sure what he's doing.
I mean, we have like 17 knockdowns already, and this fight is still
there you
going.
Go, that's it. He's knocked down again. Ref is just going to help him up, coax him up, ref.
Look at that. He's literally holding him up.
Yeah, give him another count, ref. You ready to go to fight? You want to fight this guy? Let's go, you redneck. That's it. Fight's over. So, what did I say his name was? It's Kiyotaka. Where did this guy come from and where did he go? I have no idea. There's no references to him online at all. I think maybe if we searched his name in Japanese, maybe we could find something. But he did pretty good. I was impressed.
I mean, but that's the thing. Did he do good? Or did the other guy just do that terrible?
Well,
because
he was fighting.
Rat Tail did not block shit.
Yeah, so this guy is just some Oklahoma redneck. I would not put any faith into his skills. No faith at all into his kung fu skills. I don't believe he has any kung fu skills. Oh, there you go. That's fight 3 in the books. And there's Kiyotaka. He's in good shape. Is that was that Satoru Sayama? No, it wasn't. He is pretty small. He's like 5'3", maybe 5'4".
Yeah, I mean, definitely hella small, but fucking built like a goddamn truck.
So the ref did just call him Kiyotake, Kiyotake. So maybe that is how you say his name, Kato Kiyotake. So I don't know which way is right. Either how his name was spelt. Whoa, did you see that fucking guy? Hold on here. We are only getting a brief look at this fucking another. Look at this fucking hillbilly in his corner.
No. You want the hillbilly, the guy to his left. Look at that American flag hat,
They're
dude.
both hillbillies, but
Like,
I would like to
Jesus.
get is this guy have like, did he get like chin cancer? Is his bottom half of his face missing? I can't see. Don't mind the video quality of this. This was even worse before I fixed it up. You couldn't see shit. It was so dark. I did my best to fix it up, but it was an ugly, ugly rip of a VHS. Anyway, on to the next fight here. Bout 4 of the evening. 110
Oh, is it a
round.
3v3 tag team match?
No, that would be awesome. Yeah, like look at this guy. He's got on suspenders.
He's ready to get in the ring, man.
And this guy over here is wearing a gi. Anyway, it's Keith, Salt Lake Shaker Livingston from Salt Lake City, Utah, claims to be an Aikido fighter. He is taking on Jiu-Jitsu combatant Tommy Walking Stick of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tommy Walking Stick is our first familiar face tonight, and I hear you all out there go, huh? Tommy appeared at Valley Tudo, Japan, 1995. In April of 95, he took on Kenji Kawaguchi, and I can feel all of you suddenly opening a new browser window to go check out Classic MMA Revival Duo that we did for Valley Tudo Japan 95. But I already checked the video. We didn't watch that fight. It was at the end of the DVD. So there's Tommy Walking Stick. I'm not sure if he is Native American or if he's Punjabi Indian.
Wow, his last name is literally Walking Stick. I thought that was like a shitty fucking nickname that they had given him. But like, damn.
No, that's his name. He looks very dark. The video is dark, but I'm wondering, does he does it? He kind of looks like the manager I used to have when I worked at a Best Western motel, and.
Are you saying that all dark people look alike? Because that's racist.
No, I'm saying that he looks like Indian, like Hindu Indian. He doesn't look like Native American Indian, like American Indian. Walking Stick, I assume, would be like an American Indian name. He doesn't look Native American, but I could be wrong. I am I'm just a dumb white asshole, so I don't know. But yeah, so he fought at Valley Tudo Japan 95. At the end of that DVD, they had a couple extra fights that weren't a part of the tournament. Me and Alistair didn't watch that one. We watched the Ensign Inoue one, I believe, when he fought Rene Rouse. And that was the because we kind of wanted to get done with the show. So we didn't get to see Tommy Walking Stick, but I might have to look up that fight. So there's Keith Livingston from Salt Lake City. Probably a Mormon. Are the Mormons good fighters? We're about to find out here. Is Tommy Walking Stick?
I mean, I think they are. They have a lot of wives to practice with.
Eric Foster says, I bet Walking Stick is vulnerable to leg kicks. Here he goes. Oh, there's a kick from Livingston. He's an Aikido fighter. Knee. He looks pretty sharp with his legs. Another kick there, but Walking Stick grabs it. He got him in a clinch. He pulls guard. So here we go. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let's see what he does here. Joe Bruin 666 says, look up TFC, Team Fighting Championship in Russia. It's 5-on-5 fighting. I've seen it. It is atrocious. It is atrocious. The one guy you never want to meet says, let's go, Tommy. He's got a fan. Tommy Walking Stick has a fan. Seeing him on the ground here, maybe he is Native American. He's just really dark. He must have been tanning. Are you eating candy over there? What are you doing?
Chips.
Chips. Jacko did say Stormin Mormon from Salt Lake City. That's right. Salt Lake City Shaker in the flesh. So he's not doing too bad for a Mormon, I guess. It looks like he's trying to choke Tommy Walking Stick here with his palm of his hand. El Hijo del Santo Go says, wait, so you're saying Mormons are good at the ground guard? Maybe a missionary position? Mormons are good at missionary? Because they have a lot of kids. Mormons usually have a lot of kids. So yes, the joke is gotten over in chat. King Cobra says Chief 910. He really wants to see us drink some King Cobra. He did mention earlier about us doing another two dudes booze in MMA. Would we do it with King Cobra again?
Well, I'm always game for that. I like punishing myself for no apparent reason.
We'd have to get Todd involved in this. I haven't seen Todd in like a year and a half. Legitimately haven't seen Todd in like a year and a half. So surprisingly here, the jiu-jitsu guy is on the bottom here doing upside down heel kicks like a Gracie. And he's not doing a whole lot though, as our Mormon fighter from Salt Lake City, assumed Mormon fighter. I don't know for sure if he's Mormon. Our Aikido fighter, he's an Aikido fighter. He's on top here doing most of the work. But Walking Stick is going for a leg here, maybe for a knee bar. Nope, doesn't get it. Bruce says his style is Aikido. He's fucked. Chief 910 says MD 2020. Never had it. Rob Hill says
No.
Oh, have you had
King Cobra or nothing. King Cobra or nothing.
Warm King Cobra or nothing.
Oh Jesus Christ, man! Why do you want to kill yourself like this?
It's already hard to drink when it's like ice cold, but the closer it gets to room temperature, the worse it is to drink and the harder it is to drink. It gets like thick, and you have to like chew it. Michael Cromwell is here. He says, "Good day, everyone. Late, but finally made a stream. Happy to have you here, buddy. Glad you can make it." Rob Hill did say the Salt Lake Shaker is a dance. Yep, I think it is.
Is it like the Harlem City Shuffle?
Yeah, with just white people instead. a lot of white Mormons with all their kids and wives. There's so many wives. I just assume that is polygamy still legal in Mormonism?
Yeah, hands down.
Slaps here from the Salt Lake City native. Oh, he gets almost momentum shifted there from Tommy Walking Stick as he grabbed the back of Livingston's legs and tripped him down briefly. Spider Zero says, I don't think he's Mormon because his corner team would all be his wives.
Whoa. Spider Zero, you really think he would let his wives leave the house?
Right. Livingston's looking pretty good here. Walking Stick is not looking so good, but he gets a takedown. He's on top here. He's in mount. Wow. Fortunes have turned so quickly. And we have the jiu-jitsu specialist. Tommy Walking Stick is on top here. This is where he wants to be. And I think Livingston might be tired.
Yeah, no, he's trying to make the other guy smile. He's trying to make Walking Stick smile.
He's trying to make him into the Joker. Like, I got these scars.
Tell me how you got those scars.
Right. Bruce says, I thought he looked familiar, or his sisters. Rob Hill says he's the Native American Steven Seagal. Tommy Walking Stick. Ye Lord 2 says you should consider a Discord server the most dangerous man alive today. I guess I still don't understand what the hell is Discord. What is it?
It's just like a
24/7 chat room.
Yeah, with voice chat also available.
Oh. So it's like back in the early days of internet, what's old is new again. So chat rooms were
Yeah.
all the rage. And I missed it.
Yeah.
What happened? I missed
He
it.
he gave up. He gave up. Look at him.
Does he just tap out from nothing?
Yeah. Yeah.
He,
Yeah. Pretty
I'm
much. A
telling you,
little bit
he
of
was
like.
exhausted. He exhausted himself out. He's
Like,
getting
look.
punched here. Now he's gonna get forearm choked, maybe? No?
Yeah. The saddest forearm choke ever.
Oh, he goes around the
But it
back though
worked.
too. It's almost like a gi choke. You can't see it too good, but he puts the arm behind the neck. Let me reverse here till I can get to it. Native Pride, says Chief 910. That's right, walking stick. He wins. So he puts the arm around the neck. Watch it. So the left arm goes around the neck. The right arm goes behind the neck. The left arm, see, there it is. There's his fingers. So he's got it behind the neck here. He's going to grab his own gi, I believe. And he goes on top here. You can't see a bad camera angle. You can't see the choke happening.
Yeah.
But I heard a
But then again,
grunt there.
that ref was also blocking a good camera angle.
Yeah, so there you go. Tommy Walking Stick is the winner at 5 minutes and 57 seconds. Good on you, Walking Stick. Good on you. And our Aikido fighter, who looks pretty stylish with his sort of flat top here. He almost looks like a skinny Dolph Lundgren, maybe.
I just want to point out, today is not a good day for white people in this tournament.
Oh, well, yeah, so far, no, it's not. It is not. The hillbillies are getting their ass kicked. The Mormons are getting their ass kicked. So it is not a good, so far it's not a good tournament for the whites. Bout 5 is United States Muay Thai heavyweight kickboxing champ Greg Voidache. Voidache. It's Voidache. Voidache. I have no idea. He's from Las Vegas.
Right?
He takes on Kempo karate fighter Wayne Emmons of Los Angeles. It's Kempo versus Muay Thai kickboxing. How do you think this is gonna go, fight
Oh,
fans?
Jesus Christ!
Kempo.
That's not even fair. I give Kempo 3 minutes.
Greg Voidache. Voidache. There you go. Voidache. You just listen. He's the guy at.
Dude, they literally spell it out there, and you can't even pronounce that. Jesus Christ, man.
Well, look at first glance, I can't fucking pronounce that. No, I want to break it down as Voidache. Yeah. So at first glance, I can't.
Voidache.
Yeah, Voidache.
Yeah.
Now it's easy.
Yeah.
Voidache. Oh God. The one guy you never want to meet says over under choke. I think he's right. Though Michael Cromwell says arm triangle probably. No, I think it was an over under choke with the gi. Ye Lord says you could lock a voice chat for certain roles to join and screen share. This way you may be able to call Good Vibe easier. Oh, so you can you hear desktop audio on Discord? Because that's how the only way to get around Google Hangouts being able to share your desktop audio is this convoluted software setup I have where I make like virtual devices. It's fucking stupid. Kempo sucks, says Bruce. And Major Tom 331 has joined. Hey, what's up, buddy? Maybe he joined earlier, but I didn't notice. Voidache looks like a discount Bart Valley. Yeah, he does.
Wait, who's the guy on screen right now? Because he looks like Putin.
That's Wayne Emmons, I believe. Let's go back. Let's see the names here.
That guy?
He looks like maybe like a Down syndrome version of.
Well, I mean, Putin already looks like a Down syndrome version of Putin.
He's a glorious man. I don't know why. I kind of like Vladimir Putin. What can I say?
Of course you do. You're crazy and you love cocaine.
He just seems like a kind of like. I won't explain it. I guess I'm not. I don't hate Vladimir Putin. I'm not like a huge fan. Not like I'm a nut hugger. I'm a dick rider for Vladimir Putin.
But I mean, if you were ever to meet him, that could change.
So there's Voidache. He does look like Bart Valley. And our other fighter here, Wayne Emmons. Wayne Emmons. Who does he look like? Does he look like Vladimir Putin?
Yeah, he definitely does, dude.
Did you get a new mic?
Me? No.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, it sounds better than usual. Usually it sounds like real shit. And now it doesn't sound too bad tonight.
Nope. Same mic as always.
Okay. Well, I don't know what you did, but it sounds better.
Maybe you did something. Haha.
I could have. Maybe I did do something. But I don't know. So yeah, Bart Valley, discount Bart Valley versus giant Vladimir Putin. Jacko says Putin seems like a cool dude. I know, yeah, him riding around on a fucking horse without a shirt on. It just seems like a man's man. You could go out and you could go hunting with him. Major Tom says Igor, kinda. Looks like Igor instead. These guys are both pretty big.
I don't see the Igor thing.
These guys are both pretty
I'm
big.
gonna call you out.
I want to say they are heavyweights. Whoa, Kempo guy gets off a good left there as Voidache is getting pegged. He's backing up. Good kick.
I mean, Kempo guy is doing well, but he's not really doing Kempo.
Do you know what Kempo looks like? Because I don't.
I assume not this.
I don't. Whoa, big roundhouse kick there from Voidache. Good straight there. Right straight from our Wayne Emmons. Good left. Another good one gets in there. He's pegging him here. Knee. He flies in with a knee. He's all over Voidache here. Oh, he's punching himself out, though, as he's slowing down. He gets clocked here by Voidache with numerous knee. He's down.
I was about to say that it was weird that the Kempo guy is the one throwing the Muay Thai knees, but then, the guy countered back.
Voidache here doesn't throw a single left in his barrage here. It's all rights. He's just loading up on the rights with concurrent rights here. Right, then knee. And that one grazed off the head. But still, what a reversal of fortune. Eric Foster said, Greg, non-sufficient funds, Voidache. Yes. So there you go. Discount Bart Valley. Voidache wins after dispatching, in surprising fashion, that Kempo fighter, Wayne Emmons from Los Angeles. I didn't realize there was such a big Kempo underground in Los Angeles. There's a big group of Kempo guys in Los Angeles. That's strange. Rob Hill says Chuck Liddell was a Kempo fighter. I'm going for that. Well, unfortunately, in hindsight, Rob Hill, that was a bad pick.
I was right. I said he barely lasts 3 minutes.
Michael Cromwell says, I have a Russian friend who says he's proud to have Putin as a president. Recently got his British citizenship and lives there now. So he's proud to have Putin as a president. Why did he move to Britain?
And now here.
No, he's Michael Cromwell. Are you?
Oh, he's British.
Are you over in England? How did he get? How was he able to get citizenship in Britain? Did he marry a British woman? How does the? It is late over there.
You gotta drink a tea for 3 months in a row.
Oh,
you get citizenship.
That's not that
automatically.
Hard. That's not that hard. Michael Cromwell, what time is it over there? Like 11 p.m. or 2 a.m.? It's pretty late over there. You should be getting to bed. But is it a Friday or is it Thursday?
Time zones. Dude, they're not like 24 hours ahead of us.
Well, Australia. Australia is. It's like 17 hours ahead.
Yes, but not England. Like, Jesus Christ.
It's the Atlantic Ocean's pretty big. Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen how big?
Actually, I have. I saw it on my way here to the United States.
From Colombia? You saw the Atlantic Ocean?
Yes. How do you think you get here?
The Gulf of Mexico. Is that still the Atlantic Ocean?
Yes.
So there's Tsuyoshi.
Jesus Christ. Holy crap.
There's Tsuyoshi Kohsaka. And
all right, listeners, If you ever wondered how shitty American school systems are, the most dangerous man alive today just fucking proved it.
The Gulf of Mexico. I had to think. Was it its own little ocean?
Oh my god.
Oh boy, Tsuyoshi Kohsaka, everybody, and his first. This is a historic day. You all are probably the first to see this fight. This is historic because I could find no evidence of this video existing elsewhere, and no evidence that this is Tsuyoshi Kohsaka ever appeared in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But that's him. There he is. If you look on his record, if you look on his Wikipedia, no mention of his time spent in Oklahoma. But there you go, Tsuyoshi Kohsaka. Kosaka. Huzzah! Kosaka must have been sent off on a journey into foreign lands, aka Tulsa, Oklahoma, to gain experience points and level up. I might consider this Kosaka's first real fight. He didn't stick around Tulsa long, I believe, though. Funnily enough,
Look at that Richie Rich fucking haircut that this guy has.
Who does this fighter look like, everybody? Who does he look like? Has got to conjure up somebody. I'll leave that on there while I finish reading this. Funnily enough, Tulsa World newspaper titles Kosaka as All Japan Submission Hold Champion of Tokyo. Let me read that again. Tulsa World newspaper, that's where I got all the information. It's some old archived version from 1995 of this event. Tulsa World newspaper titles Kosaka as All Japan Submission Hold Champion of Tokyo. That makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense at all. Kosaka is taking on shoot boxing champ. He's taking on shoot boxing champ. There was shoot boxing in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1995. Shoot boxing champ Scott Sullivan of Evansville, Indiana.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our shoot fighting world champion, Scott Bam Bam Sullivan.
So Scott Bam Bam Sullivan. And boy, fight fans, do I have a story to tell you about Scott Bam Bam Sullivan after this fight.
Is he your dad?
No. He'd be a cool dad, though. Look at those trunks. Devilish Face says Skinny Heidenreich. Does he look like a skinny Heidenreich?
I don't know who the hell Heidenreich is.
He used to
Is that
wrestle.
like a Hitler? Is that like a Hitler Youth reference or what?
He used to wrestle in WWE. Oh, you didn't watch
When?
Like 2002, 2003.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
Oh, okay, mister. I didn't watch fucking wrestling. I didn't watch wrestling back in 2003.
No, I didn't. What can I say? What can I say? I didn't.
Mr. Mustache 6 has joined us. Oh, as a Canadian, I learned that long ago. That Americans don't have good education system. I think that's what it was in reference to. Rob Hill did say very sweetly, glad to have you here, Michael. I'm glad to have you here too, Michael Cromwell. Thanks for joining, buddy. He stayed up extra late just to watch. So here we go. Historic night. You get to see Tsuyoshi Kohsaka's never seen first fight as he goes to take down Bam Bam Sullivan here, and he's going for a Achilles hold
Ankle lock.
here.
Yeah.
Ankle lock. He's rolling over here. He might be
Oh,
going for a
he-
toe hold. He's going to switch to a toe hold, I think. Sullivan.
He switched. Oh shit.
Yeah, he's going for a
Does
toe
he
hold.
have it?
Oh, he was about to tap. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's just going to grab the ass. Watch.
Yeah.
He looked like he was going to tap, but maybe he was just thinking about grabbing the supple buttocks of.
I would pinch it.
Watch.
See,
did you see that? It almost touched. Almost. It was. He floated the hand just over Kosaka's ass. Watch. Oh, okay. Then he grabs it. Then he just says, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to grab it. So Sullivan is working his way to get on top here as Kosaka is floating here like a Akira Maeda trained ground fighter. And Tsuyoshi Kohsaka had just started in Fighting Network rings earlier in the year. In fact, if you look on his Wikipedia, his first listed professional fight is in January of 95 at Rings, Budokan Hall 95. It's not real, and it shouldn't be on his record. It's not a real fight. Gaylord 2 says not quite an ass to ass.
Oh! That was a really good fucking.
Devilish Face says TK does
armbar.
have a nice butt. He was going for an armbar?
And by the looks of it, he almost got it.
Spider Zero says Heidenreich, the wrestler, was originally supposed to be an unfrozen Nazi. That would have been an awesome storyline, circa WWE 2003.
No shit.
If only they had put
Attitude Era.
If only they had put that much effort and imagination into current WWE, they might get better ratings.
Well, it's not. The problem is not the imagination. The problem is you can't, like, they're trying more PG, so you can't do a lot of the things the Attitude
Right,
Era
but
did.
also the problem is Seth Rollins. He fucking sucks. I don't know if there's
He does.
I don't know if there's any Seth Rollins fans out there. He is awful.
Yes, he is.
His wrestling might be okay, but I can't stand his voice. He's so awkward. Like when he's on the mic in the ring, he has no
And he's so entitled out of the ring too.
Right, but he has no it doesn't seem like he belongs there. Like he has no confidence on the mic in the ring. He just sounds like kind of a whiny baby. Anyway, if there's any huge fans out there who are Seth Rollins fans, you probably hate us now. Spider Zero says Rollins is okay. He's from Davenport, Iowa, which is right across the river, about 80 miles away from where we are. So some good floating mat wrestling here, and this is what shoot style wrestling looks like, but this is actually real. I assume it's real.
Yeah, it looks real.
Major Tom confirms what I believe. His voice is awful. Seth Rollins' voice is awful. Tsuyoshi Kohsaka, he looks good. He's kind of buff there as the Japanese cornerman of Tsuyoshi Kohsaka, wearing this very nice tracksuit, has gotten up on the ring apron and is yelling at the ref. What happened? What did I miss while I was talking and reading chat? He's tapping. That's what's happening. But it's a rope break? Rope break. I don't think rope breaks exist in this format. So
I don't think they do.
Tsuyoshi Kohsaka, they're both going for heel hooks here, kind of. And Tsuyoshi Kohsaka is going to get behind him and go for an arm triangle. He gets on top here. So maybe Tsuyoshi Kohsaka's cornerman was telling him, hey, this guy was tapping out.
But was he?
We'll see. So he gets an arm triangle here. He's going for it. He's under the ropes, though. He's tapping out. He's telling him to let go. That's it.
And the ref called it.
Is the fight over? He tapped out, ref.
Oh no, he's saying rope break.
What the fuck is happening? This is a shambles. He tapped out. He tapped out. He tapped out.
He tapped out, but.
And he doesn't speak Japanese. Oh, okay, so thankfully, the ref asks him, "Did you give up?" And he admits it. He doesn't lie. I got to give this fighter. What did I say his name was? His name was Bam Bam Sullivan. The guy is an honorable man. As the ref pulls him aside and asks him straight in the face, "Did you give up?" And watch, he says, you watch his face. You can see where the ref asks him. He says, "Hey, look, did you give up?" Because they don't speak English. So he asks him right here, "Did you?" He says, "Son, did you give up?" He says, "I did. I did give up." There you go. So Bam Bam Sullivan. And the crowd is booing. The crowd is booing him. He doesn't speak Japanese, so good on Bam Bam Sullivan for acknowledging he quit to end this, because otherwise the translation, like the lost in translation thing, whatever. Let me tell you.
Hey, one more white person
has lost again. That's right.
Has lost.
Let me tell you a little bit about Bam Bam Sullivan here, fight fans. And what I'm about to read to you is taken directly from Scott Bam Bam Sullivan's website. He has a website, everybody. Scott Bam Bam Sullivan, PhD, is the founder and chief instructor at Bam Bam Martial Arts. He holds a doctorate in philosophy from the University of St. Thomas in Houston, Texas, and is the author of An Introduction to Traditional Logic, a nationally recognized textbook on logic used in several universities, St. Thomas Aquinas, and Principle of Sufficient Reason, and is a popular speaker throughout the United States on topics like the importance of training children in traditional logic, why the study of philosophy is everybody's business, and the thought of St. Thomas Aquinas. Sullivan is a highly experienced martial arts trainer with over 30 years of teaching experience. He also holds a second-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and is also a widely recognized trainer in Muay Thai, having coached thousands of students from all over the world. Sullivan is a former heavyweight kickboxing and shootboxing champion and has appeared on major fight cards in Las Vegas, Tokyo, and Moscow. Despite his many accomplishments in martial arts, Sullivan's passion is being the best husband, father, and martial arts teacher he can possibly be. So there, motherfucker. Also, he is a proud daddy of, let me get this picture. He is a proud papa of so many fucking ginger children, you won't even believe it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, everybody. He's
fucking. That's where the children on the corner fucking started. Huh?
He's got so many fucking ginger children. It is. Oh god.
Wait. Where are they coming from? Both him and his wife are blondes, but the children are all redheaded. That wife is cheating on him.
No, I think that's his wife right there.
Oh.
That's just.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's the only blonde one. The boy up here.
The one with the fucking Down syndrome, dude.
he's got blonde hair. He looks like a lovely guy, though. I give him props because he admitted he quit. He could have lied and said
he lost. Yeah,
he could have lied and said, "No, I didn't quit. I want to keep fighting this guy." But he, there you go. That is Scott Bam Bam Sullivan's legacy right there. Fucking so many ginger kids. Oh boy. Good stuff. Good on you, Scott Sullivan. You keep getting them ginger kids. You keep popping them out. So there you go. Tsuyoshi Kohsaka, victor in his first ever MMA bout. Scott Sullivan would go on and produce many ginger children. After this, Kosaka would do a couple rings events, fake shoot fight wrestling, and then go to the Lumex Cup of 95 in October. Scott Sullivan would produce more ginger children than is legally allowed. On to bout 7 of the night, it's a cat fight! World kickboxing champ Brenda Rouse of Bartlesville, Oklahoma, takes on shoot boxer Sugar Miyuki of Japan. Sugar Miyuki. So the Tulsa World paper, Tulsa paper totally fucked up Miyuki's name, calling her Myuke, M-Y-U-K-E. That's not how you say her name, and that's not how you spell it. I found one reference to Sugar Miyuki online, and it was a kickboxing match against Kumiko Meikawa in November of 1994 for All Japan Pro Wrestling, I believe. So there she is, Sugar Miyuki. Let's read some chats here. Chief 910 says, rest in peace, Harley Race. Devilish Face says, if I ever went to college, I might have read that textbook. Scott Sullivan's logical textbook. That Shoot boxing, says Major Tom. Laugh out loud. Look at those accolades. He is the reverse Joe San, says Spider Zero. Oh my God, Jesus, laugh out loud about the ginger kids. Mentioned Harley Race an hour ago. Rest in peace, says Eric Foster. Rob Hill says he logically admitted that he lost the fight. Major Tom says, go home and be a family man, says Major Tom. I said that's funny, though. Eric Foster says, please, someone Photoshop that pic and make them all bald. Major Tom also says, I want the Lumix Cup to come back. So here we go. Sugar Miyuki taking on Brenda Rouse. Why is the Japanese lady wearing USA gear? Asks Spider Zero. Insane, isn't it? She is trying to get people to like her. She just wants people in America to like her.
I like her already.
I like her too. She looks like she's got some spunk. She's got a lot of spunk. So here we go. It's going to be a kickboxing match. Round 1. Whoa, there's a kick from Rouse. Sugar Miyuki here is juking and jiving. She's wearing very loose top there. 2 kicks there from Brenda Rouse. There's a low kick from Miyuki. Another kick there from Rouse. Some punches from Miyuki. Miyuki needs to punch a little harder. She's not putting a whole lot of stink on those punches. There's some kicks.
I mean, it's weird because Miyuki's kicks look strong and Rouse's punches look strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's like each one focuses on something different.
Yeah. Yeah, Miyuki here, her kicks are pretty good. Her punches they look really soft. Those are some good punches, though.
It's a
Of course, you
cat
didn't prove me wrong.
So, Brenda Rouse here is redneck hillbilly herself with her very own mullet. And I will come back to this, but I do want to point out she's got on a lovely mullet. She's a lovely lady. With
That's not a mullet.
She is wearing she's business in the front. Look at business.
No, that's not a mullet, dude.
That is a mullet.
All right, listeners.
Business in the front.
In the chat right now. 1 if you think it's a mullet. 2 if you don't think it's a mullet.
Totally business in front here. Look at, she's got it cut.
No.
She has no bangs. She has on a math teacher haircut.
She probably has it pulled. She probably has like pulled back or something.
No, she doesn't.
I don't know. I'm just saying that is not a mullet. That is not a mullet.
It's a fucking mullet. It is a mullet. She's a redneck. She is a redneck, and she's got a mullet on. Bruce says she's a dude. 2, 1. Michael Cromwell. Jack 0, or is it Jacko 1? Major Tom, laugh out loud. You got to vote 1. Is it a mullet? So we've got 3 for a mullet. 2. Major Tom says it's not a mullet. Mega fringe says Michael Cromwell.
See, there you go. The people that know have voted too.
GoTans is here. Hi, GoTans. You've come in just in time to vote in our live poll. Is this woman, is her hairstyle a mullet? I say it's a mullet because it's business in front and it's party in the back. Business in front.
What's up, GoTans?
Party in the back.
No, it's not a mullet.
It is a mullet. She looks like 1993 Shawn Michaels, says Spider Zero. Yeah, she does. She's got, I'm telling you. Anyway, let's press play. Here we go. Oh no, Gotans, the rib is here. Gotans, the ribber. He is a great guy. We love you, Gotans. We're glad you're here. Joey DeClue says, totally won. The good vibe is more drunk than usual. Tennessee Top Hat, says Jacko.
Whoa. How am I more drunk than usual? I'm always just drunk.
He's slightly lucid. Is, I guess, the least drunk he gets. Slightly lucid. So I would say neither woman is looking to go for a kill here. We'll see. I wonder how much these gals were paid for this. If they were paid anything. Sugar Miyuki.
$2.
Sugar Miyuki seems like she's there with...
Honestly, I'm going to give this to Sugar Miyuki. She's doing a lot better.
She just got clipped there with a good punch or a kick.
Yeah.
She must be traveling with Tsuyoshi Kohsaka. Because I don't think she would stick around for long either in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I think this was a one-night affair. That was a quick 3 minutes. It was a 3-minute round. So we'll get a better look at this fucking mullet. She's totally got a mullet, dude. That is totally a mullet. Look at that.
Back it up. No, that's not a mullet, dude. That is not a mullet.
That is totally a fucking mullet. Come on. She's got it cut all the way to here, and then the long hair starts here. You see this bump here? The long hair starts there.
No.
It's all shortcut up there.
You're seeing it all wrong.
You're fucking nuts. You are fucking nuts. There's Sugar Miyuki. Round 2, here we go. The a hillbilly with pig feet. They paid. Bruce says they paid the hillbilly with pig feet. That's how they paid her. Oh God, she's kind of hot, says Rob Hill. Who? Which one? The hillbilly or Sugar Miyuki? Because I can't. I don't think either one of them is very attractive. Mullet, says Chief 910. She looks rough, says Bruce. She's a tough gal. Well, Sugar Miyuki here. She's giving up some size. There's a kick from Brenda Rouse. Is that what I said her name was? Brenda Rouse. Bartonsville, Oklahoma. That's got to be a happening place. Bartonsville. Bartlesville. Not even Bartonsville. That actually sounds a little bit better. It's Bartles. 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 Bartlesville.
Bartles is kind of alcohol.
What is Bartles?
Kind of alcohol.
It's an alcohol? Have you ever had Rock and Rye? Have you ever heard of it? Rock and Rye?
Rock and Rye, no.
Oh my God.
Not.
I've been trying to find it. It's so good. I haven't had it in so long though. Rockin' Rye. Let's see if they've got a picture of it here. There we go. Rockin' Rye.
Slit Olive joins in, just hopped in. Where's the next Pride Resurrection, you dork? We literally just released one. Come on.
Yeah, the next
give us a little.
Yeah, the next one's gonna be
Wow.
That's Rockin' Rye. That's Rockin' Rye. It's good stuff, but I'll close that so we don't block the whole video. But that's Rockin' Rye. Good stuff. If you can find it, get yourself some Rockin' Rye. It's really good. Slit Alp says, this looks like New Japan Pro Wrestling ring in its setup. I think that's just a coincidence. Anyway, good play, mate. Cheers. Says, just hopped in. He was the one that asked where's the next Pride Resurrection. Hey, buddy, thanks for joining. You could stay a while if you want. You don't have to leave so quickly. Rye Risky Burns going down, says Jacko. That stuff is pretty good. Rockin' Rye is pretty good. They were selling Rockin' Rye at the local Family Dollar. Oh, the alcohol. Where's that Price is Right loser sound? Don't rush Pride Resurrection at Pride Resurrection, says Major Tom. Thanks, buddy. Not the soda flavor, says El Hijo del Santo Gold. Took about 10 years for that episode, though. Good Vibe. It wasn't a Good Vibe's fault. It was mostly my fault. I needed to kind of like take a break because the editing for Pride Resurrection, it's a marathon and it takes a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But you know what? I'm actually pretty pumped to get back into it and get the next episode out pretty quickly. I've started working on the script for the next episode already. So I'll probably take the video files over to Good Vibe. And I'm going to give Good Vibe a couple fights to do play-by-play on for the next one. So maybe I'll make it a little...
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I'm
going to need a lot of King Cobra for this.
Yeah. Sucks to be you. El Hijo del Santo Gold says he's got to go. Bye, buddy. Thanks for joining. We're glad you were here. Gotan says, you do a good job, the most dangerous man alive today. Thanks, buddy. I tried.
Say hi to Santo, by the way. Say hi to Santo.
Santo.
He's a legend.
El Hijo del Santo Gold.
Yeah. Yes.
Whoa.
I mean, Santo Gold's kid. Duh.
Oh, he's Santo Gold's kid? Is that what it translates to?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So this fight, I guess, isn't super exciting, but I guess it's not boring. I haven't been watching it too much. They're punching each other.
I have. I mean, it's a good striking match.
They're punching each other a lot.
But like I said, some of those punches don't really have much.
She's totally got a mullet. She's
You're obsessed with this non-existent mullet.
It is totally a mullet. It is. She is like Shawn Michaels, circa 1992, 1991. It's bad. This is one of the ugliest haircuts a woman could have. It's all short on top, and then it gets long in the back. Mustache 6 says, agreed with Goten's. Pride Resurrection kicks ass. Thanks, buddy. I love whatever you guys do, says Slit Elf. Thanks, buddy. I'm not how do you say your name? Elf?
Aleph.
Aleph? Is that?
I don't know. Why would you think it's Alf? Well, that is the weirdest pronunciation of those letters I will ever see. Holy shit, we're already on round 5?
Time warp. I think they cut out 2 rounds. They might have cut 2 rounds out.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What's funny is this was a VHS originally, but it's only an hour long. It's not like if they did cut out rounds, it's not because they needed the time. You know, it's only an hour long. So Sugar Miyuki here is throwing some good combinations, and
like each fighter gets these like hype moments where they go all in.
Yeah, there's like a burst.
But neither one has been able to end anything.
Right. Rob Hill says beauty in front, party in the back. Chief 910 says, how do I get a Pride Resurrection shirt? Yeah, you know what? I would have to find a shirt vendor, because I do have a couple shirt designs. I haven't done anything with them, but I got a couple shirt designs. I got to find a shirt vendor though, someone who can make them.
Yeah, I mean we do have to do another like shirt fundraiser kind of thing, like we did with Gary.
The shirt we did for Gary Goodridge, I ended up not liking the company that was made through. The shirt was kind of cheap.
Oof. By the way, she's getting rocked with a couple of these hits. Look at that! Oh my God.
Who Sugar is?
Yeah, Sugar's like
she's a little Japanese woman. She's against this tough ass hillbilly.
Damn.
She's staying up though, but she's getting rocked here. Whoa! And Brenda Rouse is going in for the kill. Sugar Miyuki might have said something about her mullet, and they got her pissed off.
Yeah, you keep saying that she has a mullet. That's why she's so angry.
Let's see. I was gonna kind of maybe do that as a shirt. I don't know, maybe. Let's see, what else do we got here?
Dude, we missed the ending because you brought up that logo. I just want to point the hell out.
I was gonna do this as a shirt, maybe. Well, the fight obviously didn't end with a knockout, so it's not like he missed anything.
Yeah, it did. Look at it, right here. Boom, knockout.
Fucking jack off. So there you go. I think a mulleted woman, like if you're telling me, tell me again that she ain't got a mullet.
I am telling you right here. I'm telling you right here, right now, that she does not have a mullet.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
She has so short a hair on top. That's a mullet, dude. That is totally a mullet. How can you not see
That's not a mullet at all.
It is a mullet.
It's not.
She's got the haircut. She's got the haircut of a 12-year-old boy on top.
It's not a haircut. It's gelled. You can clearly tell the hair's actually longer than you can see in camera. Now, if we had better resolution of video, I would be right.
Listen,
but that's why you got this shitty resolution.
It's in motion. It's even worse. Look at how short that hair is on top. It's not gelled.
Yes, it is. You can clearly tell. Look, it's so obvious.
That's a classic mom haircut, says Ye Lord. Not a mullet. I refuse to accept this. She's got her hair so short on top. So I think we know who maybe won that one. Sugar Miyuki gave it her all.
For our winner and a wonderful job by both these ladies.
Gotan says he's fucking with you. That's a redneck woman mullet, says Chief 910. Spider Zero says that's a fucking mullet. Rob Hill says the Aunt Carol mullet. That's 1,000% mullet, says Mr. Mustache. Thank you, chat, for coming through and finally agreeing with me.
I'm so disappointed in you, chat. So disappointed.
I think maybe you need to get a thicker lens on your glasses, buddy, old pal. Our main event is a full-on kickboxing match, and it sees Sergeant Mark King, All-Marine Junior Heavyweight Kickboxing Champ, taking on former kickboxing champ Dale Apollo Cook, who is coming off a 3-year retirement, apparently. Dale Cook has a Wikipedia which states, Cook debuted professionally in 1977 and spent the early part of his career as a full-contact rules karate fighter, winning the PKA World Middleweight Championship. In the 1980s, he began fighting under Oriental and Muay Thai rules and took 2 world titles under the WKA banner. A short stint in shootboxing towards the end of his career in the mid-1990s resulted in another world title in that discipline. An occasional actor, Cook also starred in several... Oh my God. Before I continue with this, holy shit. Everybody just close your eyes, and I want you to imagine the movie posters, what they look like for these movie titles. Cook also starred in several action-oriented B movies in the early 1990s. Movies such as Fist of Glory, Eternal Fist, Double Blast, and Raw Target. Those are all...
he apparently he really likes fisting.
Those are either titles for B action movies or hardcore gay porn. Double Blast, Raw Target. He starred in Raw.
Yeah, that's definitely porn.
He starred in Raw Target. Oh my God, Raw Target. Fist of Glory and Eternal Fist. Eternal Fist of Raw Target. You could just mix those titles up and come up with a horrendous gay porn title. Double Blast of Raw Target.
Oh my God. The Raw Target Double Blast. There we go.
Right. So there's our Marine, Sergeant Mark King, All-Marine Junior Heavyweight Kickboxing Champ.
That armband looks really fucking tight, dude. Like, it's fucking cutting off circulation almost.
I would not bet against a Marine. He's got on camouflage trunks. Mr. Mustache 6 says, I've got a Raw Target for tonight, boys, if you know what I mean. No homo, though. Based white supremacist Spider Zero says, Slit Alfie, Alep. Holy shit, white people finally got a win, says Spider Zero. So, Slit Aleph, however you say your name, the running joke from Good Vibe is that no white person has won tonight in our event.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna change it right here, right now. No white man has won this, and so far.
Right, because our mulleted hair woman did win, and she was clearly white. Chief 910 says, mullet for the win. Mr. Mustache 6 says, broken clock is right twice a day after all. Good vibe. I'm on your side. That was not a mullet, says Ye-Lord. You got Ye-Lord too on your side.
I know. I'm really glad he is, because we are the voice of reason in this sea of craziness.
That mullet is
in this Atlantic sea of craziness.
That mullet is more American than that lady's fucking shirt, says Rob Hill. Say it right, Carta. Laugh out loud, says Gotans. Not sure who he's referencing there. Spider Zero then says, white power, after the Slit Aleph remark. Rob Hill says, when they do that split, they are going to win. I finally read it correctly. Sound like discount Van Damme movie, says Jacko. Slit Alf says, Keck, I imagine some world art with some cropped out photos of the main actors. Took the words right out of my mouth, says Michael Cromwell. Here we go, round one. So we have a coming out of retirement, Dale Cook, world kickboxing champ, taking on Marine, all-Marine junior heavyweight kickboxing champ, Dale Cook. We've got Tulsa on the front of Dale Cook's trunks here as he's kneeing.
Oh, damn! Those knees are powerful.
I'm going for the Marine because I love America's military, and I love the Marines.
Well, I'm going for the Marine because he's not white.
Well, that's okay. Listen, you could pick whatever
No,
reason.
no, 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 no. I'm saying all white men have lost so far. I gotta play my odds.
You gotta play the odds.
I gotta
Oh
play the
boy!
odds.
Listen, you could pick whatever reason you want for whatever fighter you want for whatever reason. I don't care. But that sounded pretty racist at the beginning. I'm just going for
It's
the.
not racist. I'm a minority.
I'm
Minorities
not
can't
going.
be racist.
I'm not going. I'm going for the black guy because the other guy's white. Is pretty much what you said.
Damn right.
So there's Dale Cook. He gets popped there. I've mixed up their names here. It's Mark King and yeah, Dale Cook. I was right. I thought I might have been mixed up their names there. Mark King is our sergeant. He's a sergeant all-Marine, junior heavyweight kickboxing champ. So junior, it's a lesser level than senior. There's a good sidekick from Dale King.
Thank you for the definition of junior and senior.
There's another kind of sidekick from Dale Cook here.
He's got some weird sidekicks that aren't really landing anything.
Whoa!
Oh!
Did you see that? That was like fucking,
Yeah.
The Matrix. That was like the Matrix. I swear. Mark King is coming in with a punch, and he spins right now. So this punch looks like it misses him, just misses him. And he's spinning around for a spinning back fist. Holy mackerel, did you see that?
Yeah. No, like that spin was lucky because he was about to get
He was
nailed by
about to
that
get
one.
crushed, but that was like the fucking Matrix. I can't believe it. This was beautiful. Whoa! Real time, it's amazing. So there you go, end of round one. Dale Cook coming out of retirement. He's got a tough task ahead of him with this Marine fellow. Let's read some chat here. The Internal Fist Double Blast says Rob Hill as our gay porn movie title. Spider Zero says, oh, he is going to destroy this guy. Who? Thanks for filling me in, laugh out loud. You said my name right, finally. Aleph? Aleph? Is that how you say it? Aleph? We'll get it right one of these days, Slit, my friend. Gotan says, main event time, yes. Slit says, honestly, I think the white guy is going to win, sadly. The one guy you never want to meet says, money's on knockoff Van Dam. Which one is he the one that was doing the
knockoff Van Dam? Yeah.
He was doing the splits.
Because he was doing the split.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who you got KO tonight, guys? Says Gotans. To nobody in general. Slit says Martin Luther King. Mark King. Markin Luther King. Major Tom 331 says, is that a young Cecil Peoples as the ref? It could be. I think it's Herb, says Slit. Ralph Hill says, that's what I asked Major Tom. There's a glitch in the Matrix, Neo, says Gotans. That's good one, Gotans. We love you, buddy. Some more knees from Dale Cook here with his tie clinch as Mark King tries to work the body with punches. Comes over the top with two. Oh! Oh! Whoa!
Jesus.
And Dale Cook got tired of Mark King and his punches. And he just says, I am just gonna rip one off here. That was pretty cool. It was just funny how it was happening because you see the look on his face and he's like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm done taking this beating in the corner. So he's got a good tie clinch here, some good knees. Mark King here starts working the body, then he's going to work uppercuts here. Over the top, uppercut. Oh, and he's just like, oh, damn.
1-2 down.
So Mark King there gets knocked down. Dale Cook, he is a legitimate world champion, WKA title. That's a pretty significant world title. Mark King here, he's a junior heavyweight kickboxing champ. Oh, he sends him down again with a knee right in the breadbasket. Wow. Wow. Let's go back here. And this comes pretty. This comes pretty quick after the knockdown here. He gets up. He takes his 8 count. Dale Cook here is getting cheered because he's a hometown favorite. And this knee, I think he's ready for the kill here. Right in the solar plexus. And he's still feeling this right here. You can see he's got the wind knocked out of him. And he's trying to take a breath, get a breath in. He's been knocked down twice. That might be a young Cecil Peoples. It's not Herb Dean, that's for sure. Here we go. Leg kick by Dale Cook. And the bell rings. So, was that round 2? That was round 2. That was.
By the way, I got a quick thing. John Crowley says, just dropping in to say to my favorite live stream, I assume to say hi. MMA On Point shouted you out in the UFC live stream. Do you know who MMA On Point is?
Yeah, they're what's his name? Jason Hartley, I believe. Jason Hartley runs that. Yeah, they've been good supporters of us. They've got a major channel. I would like to talk about them for a while. They had 2 guys started sort of like a top 10 list and also MMA news. And wow, they got super popular. They're going on 500,000 subs, and they started like 2 years ago. I'm jealous.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm jealous of their their success.
No kidding.
They've got major success, and I think they're going to be major players in like the MMA news world to come. They'll definitely
nice.
They would have to get like some sort of press passes and stuff like that. So yeah, if they gave us a shout out on their live UFC stream, thank you, boys. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
MMA
shout out is a great shout out.
MMA On Point is huge. They gotten super big. Maybe they're pushing 1 million subscribers. They got really big really quick. So thanks. Yeah. Sometimes I look at our 2,700 subscribers. As I said, we've been doing this for how long? Fuck me.
Hey! I just want to point out that was more subscribers than I thought we would have.
Yeah. You never thought we'd get that many?
No, I was pretty impressed when we got 1,000.
Yeah. I think we've got a very niche market, though. We've got a very niche subject. It's not like general MMA. It's specifically Pride and old school MMA.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotan says, I know them with N-O. Gotans, where are you from? Have we ever asked Gotans, what part of the world do you live in, Gotans? Spider Zero says, yeah, they did What Cultured Wrestling, but better. They do a lot of like top 10 list sort of stuff.
That's what Culture does.
Yeah, I'm not a huge like purveyor of top 10 videos, but I won't shit on them by saying that they do whatever they want. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just really jealous of and all their success. Fucking assholes.
The most dangerous man alive is jealousy showing. He's green right now, guys. Green.
Anyway, so much love to MMA On Point. If they're giving us a shout out, I really appreciate that. Eric Foster says Johnny Cage tearing it up in Ryzen at lightweight. His Ryzen 16 and 17 fights are on YouTube. I want to download Ryzen 17 and then do a review for it, like I did that one time of Ryzen 10. I think I did a review for it. It was an okay review, but I haven't found any place to download it, so I haven't gotten around to that yet. Well, round 3 is in the books here. We're going to be heading to round 4. Eric,
once again, like this is like a more hardcore version of the women's fight because it's a lot of striking, but neither guy is really going down.
Eric Foster says, I am subscribed to MMA On Point. Slit says, yeah, if I'm being real, I don't think you guys have the potential to get super huge, but I don't think it's really your goal or point. Nobody really cares. Nobody really, I thought he said nobody really cares what you do. He says nobody really does what you do. Yes, we're very focused and very niche. We've got a very niche market.
But you're all right. We're not doing this for the views or the subscribers.
No.
We're doing this to have fun.
Yeah.
And because we're alcoholics.
That's
Or
right.
at least me. I'm an alcoholic. I need
Right.
reasons to drink.
I've inadvertently gone straight edge, as I told people last time I did a stream. I've become
Wow. What a way. Oh my God.
He
almost got headbutted in the nuts.
He did headbutt him with his cup. I assume he's wearing a cup, because that might have hurt Mark King here, as his Dale Cook's cup landed on the top of his head. But he goes for an axe kick. Good. He's been doing this spinning back kick. He does it again, twice in a row. He goes for an big whipping kick, and he goes for an axe kick. An axe kick, which I don't think is legal in kickboxing. Any kickboxing purveyors out there, do you know, are axe kicks legal? Gotans, the Big C, Cali, I'm from USA, Fresno, California. Gotans is from Fresno, California. Okay. All right. That's good to know. Spider Zero says their top 10 videos are actually pretty good. He's talking about MMA on Point. They're kind of Dana White UFC nut huggers, says Chief 910. Really? You get that vibe from them, that they're nut huggers for Dana White? I think that's unjustified, but I could be wrong. See, he Ham is a beast. She's like a South Korean Vanderlei. Damn, Slit, you sound like Joe Rogan to Brendan Schaub. Wait, what? We're talking about Cali sucks, because Slit says Cali sucks. Nobody really cares.
By the way,
Jack
O is confirming that axe kicks are legal.
Axe kicks are legal in kickboxing. Really? Wow. Spider Zero says, "Don't worry. It took OSW Review like 6 years to get 100,000 subs." Spider Zero, buddy old pal, I hate to break this to you, but we're going on year 6. I don't think we're long.
I was married. I was married.
Yeah, Good Vibe was still married when we started. We started in actually I think we started in 2015. Our first episode was January 2015. Okay, so four and a half years. But we're a long way away from 100,000 subscribers.
I can feel it. It's gonna happen any day now.
Slit says it's a Pride Resurrection video rather than just another MMA reporting video. But no, hey, listen, it takes a lot of hard work and skill and dedication to get your channel to be to grow it like that. Am I saying I don't have the dedication or motivation? I work a full-time job, damn it. I've got a family and kids. I can't make a video a day. I can barely live stream once a week.
I don't have a family and I can't do a video a day.
Yeah, you've not been streaming that night lately, have you?
Nah, it's been an interesting month. Interesting month.
Well, a new month just started, buddy. So you can start fresh.
I know. Exactly.
Speaking of which, Ye Lord 2, why don't you give us a link to your Twitch, and we'll promote that too. But he streams, looks like he streams in like around lunchtime. I'm hard at work. Tonka Radio, Tonka, could this be real? Is Tonka here? Tonka Radio says, I missed the Budweiser rooms. Tonka, buddy old pal, where the hell have you been? All this channel is missing is some networking. The right eyes see this and it's blowing up. I disagree there. As our Marine kickboxer here is getting worked by Dale King. I've got to rewind this. So it's a real fight here as both men have their arms way down and he clocks him. He winds up and clocks him. And Mark King goes down. This is actually a really good fight. I've not been paying attention.
No, it has been. It has been really good. I mean, both fighters have tried for some crazy shit, and they have whiffed some of the most amazing things I've seen. Like the whiffs in this fight make it worth it.
There's a good side kick from Dale King, and he's just showboating now. And Dale Cook and Mark King here is looking tired, but Dale Cook here, coming out of retirement, is putting on a show. This is a great match. Whoa, double
Look at
spin
this.
kick. He stuffs his foot in his face. That was pretty cool. He does a double spin and he sticks his foot. It's not really hard, but he does stick the foot into Mark King's face here. Pretty cool. He right there, he sticks it. He gets a good stick right in there. It didn't really hurt though.
Did he really stick it? It looked like it just grazed.
So let's read some chat. I was still living with my parents and not a sad alcoholic mess. Are you talking about 2015? When Good Vibe was still married when we started. Oh shit, guys.
I was a sad alcoholic mess back then.
Eric Foster says, "Oh shit, guys, love the Alex Jones video. That was that not funny? Good Vibe.
It was great. I gotta say, I'm not even a fan of Alex Jones, and I watched that video, and
Come on,
how teared up, guys?
How could
I so teared up?
How could you not like Alex Jones? He's so fucking good, man. Once you realize that he's like just so passionate, how could you not love him? He's just so good. You might feel differently. I like Alex Jones. I really do like Alex Jones. Tonka says, "I have missed you live forever, but I've been watching the uploads afterwards." Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Slit Alf says, "I knew it. What the fuck was that?" Laugh Out Loud says, "Go Tans." Yeelord 2 says, "Let me grab a link for his Twitch channel." Major Tom says, "Yeah, if you get a good plug, you could gain some more fans." I think a lot of people, though, if they were to see the channel unsolicited, they might wonder, what the fuck are they watching? So there you go. Dale Cook is the victor via unanimous decision. Justifiably so. We're going to get a quick interview here. Slit says, "Knew white guy would win, saw the weakness and fear in the Marine's face." Did ya? Tornado kick for the win, says Tonka Radio. Good shit. Alex Jones is Bobby Heenan behind the news desk. Yeah. Alex Jones is great. Listen. There we go. That's the end of the video. And we get some Japanese credits. So interesting video here. This was a Japanese release of a Little Scene American event, and I do appreciate the Japanese archiving this to VHS for future watching, because if they didn't, I don't think nobody would have. I think they were only releasing it in Japan because of Tsuyoshi Kohsaka, Sugar, Miyuki, and the other guy, who was pretty good, I will say.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's weird that, it was a smaller tournament,
Uh,
but it's weird. It's weird that, didn't get recorded here.
So if anybody uses Twitch, you go subscribe to Yeelord2. Go check him out on Twitch. He streams. He's been streaming every day. I see it like the hour or two after he streams. Rob Hill says he fuckered with the Sandy Hook parents. Not cool. I'm from Connecticut. It's not all Alex Jones's fault. Alex Jones was questioning the veracity of Sandy Hook.
Nah. That was Alex's Jones' fault, dude.
No, listen.
He wasn't questioning shit. He was fucking pushing conspiracy goddamn
yeah, but
theories
he wasn't
does.
telling anybody to go out and do anything. He wasn't telling anybody to go out and harass. That's not on him.
No, but that's the thing is, you have that kind of audience, and then you say, "Oh, these people are lying to you." Literally after their kids die. What?
Let's move on.
What?
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Spider Zero says, "Score 2 for the Whites." Nice video, says Bruce. Sadly, it comes to an end, Chief 910 says. Slit says, "Seems like Japanese respected MMA as an art form from the early year. I've been marathoning a backyard wrestling fed called CHW." So everybody, hey, Tonka, I don't take him seriously, but I can see why people who do get ill with him. Yeah. So Tonka, when you streaming next, I had seen you were doing a wrestling show for a little bit, and I seen that you had a lot of trolls coming after you, on your wrestling show. So I don't know if you're still doing your wrestling show or if you're just gonna do this the like radio show like you're doing now. But anyway, let me know and I'll try and catch it. when next it's on. I guess I haven't been paying too much attention. Good show, fellas, says Michael Cromwell. After their kids died allegedly, says Slit. Uh-oh, let's not get started. Let's not get started with that. I still do it in the AM, but we were flagged to another channel. Somebody flagged you? Somebody snitched on you? Rob Hill asks, where are you from, Slit? Bye. The most dangerous man alive today says Go Tans.
And he removed it.
He removed it. Go Tans. Bye, Go Tans. Go Tans. Bye, buddy.
He thought we were leaving. I'm like, no, we're here to have fun.
How the Japanese create art from MMA. Yeah, so we do have to wrap this up because my wife needs to use my computer. Columbus, then to Phoenix. Now I live near Cleveland. Soccer head kick now, says Chief 910. That's right, soccer head kick now. We'll get to some soccer head kicks in Pride pretty soon. But anyway, yes, so good vibe. Next time you're around or in the area, please drop off that flash drive so I can load you up with the next Pride Fighting Championships. And I'll get started more working on the script for Pride Fighting Pride. What am I saying here? Pride Resurrection number 26, which will be Pride Beast from the East 2. So it should be good fun.
Fancy. And Eric Foster, I'm glad you finally felt a good vibe. That's $10, please.
Yeah. Maybe one day we can actually generate some funds from the streams, but in a way that benefits everybody. Such as
I like to whore myself out for anything.
Like poster giveaways. I really want to do like giveaway posters and stuff like that. Some MMA posters I have. That'll be good fun for everybody. But we'll talk about that in the future.
But yes,
Gotans now says he says he deleted his comment and he says bye, good vibe, bro. Bye, buddy. Anyway, thanks for the great video, guys.
Peace out, everybody.
Everybody, bye. Good night. Thanks for joining. I'll be back next week. We'll be back next week. We'll see. $10.
Yeah, I'll be back next week.
Says Tonka. We love you all. We really do. We love you all.
Yes, we do. We do. I don't, like, honestly, thank you very much, everybody. This is why we do it. To get you guys up in here with us.
Because of you guys. Even if we only have 2,700 subscribers, we love each and every single one of our subscribers.
Hell yeah.
So bye, everybody.
Personally, if they ever visit.
Yeah. Hey, are you ever gonna finish that classic MMA revival you're supposed to do?
Who are you talking about? I don't know. There's some static here. I can barely hear you. Hello?
Because you know what? That would be a great
audio.
That would be a great upload to have for like the weekend or something like that.
All right. I'll have it.
All right. Good night, everybody.
I'll do it Saturday morning, first thing.
Oh, that sounds good. All right. Good night, everybody. Look forward to Good Vibes Classic MMA Revival this weekend. We'll see you. We'll see you later, boys.